everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. Indiana with a lead against Golden State. They're actually looking to push their current winning streak to 5. Jeremy Lamb putting on a clinic against the Warriors. We've come to expect performances like this one from him. For the Warriors, they haven't had the same luck. Their three-point shooting has been nowhere to be found. It's really hurt them offensively. That's why they're behind. Steph Curry's been productive. He's chipped in 4 points and 3 rebounds as well. A few tight games around the NBA. Let's check them out. Chicago trailing the Mavericks out in Dallas. This one will come down to the wire. And the other game still underway. Out in Boston, the Celtics with the lead against the Clippers. About midway through the third out there. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. It's been a clinic so far for McDermott.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game. And it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the 1. There's the pick. Lee outside. Lee with another miss.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Right side Curry. Feeds it to Green. He passes to Wiggins. From downtown, that's good. 13 points in the game.
For 3.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Brogdon, guarded by Curry. Brogdon, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Coming, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Now, here's Green. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lee. Lee with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Offensive rebound. Pass to McDermott. Goes back up. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Wiggins. He dishes it to Curry. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
A baseline J, and the Pacers can't get it to go. And that one's good. He's got 14.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We take a look at the 76ers. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Indiana, they find themselves in the 7th spot.
Well, for Indiana, they've continued to sit in that middle tier of teams that might be able to make the playoffs, but don't have the talent to maybe make a deep run.
Well, it's still early to say exactly where they'll end up, but it does seem like they're still a number of pieces away from real contention.
Outside, Green. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. His first shot coming late. And it's off the back rim, no good. Indiana leading by 23. pitch to McDermott. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Steph Curry fourth.
Kevin, you know, the season is 82 games long, and anything can happen. But I tell you what, if he keeps scoring like this, the rest of the season is going to look very good for his ball club.
Green passes to Lee. Curry. They grabbed their own miss. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on both. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lever. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bell's got his third rebound on the night.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Kelly passes to Wiggins. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 15 points in the game.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Curry attacking, and there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And a quick review here looking at some numbers for Steph Curry. 6th in scoring, 16th in free throw percentage, and one of the better passers in the league, in the top 20 in assists per game.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score.
Lee's checked in for Golden State. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
No question, a lot of fans will be focused on that matchup for Brooklyn.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Curry, and he converts the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
That one goes. Come. Lever's got 9. Here's Curry. He's got 12. Dishes it to Lee. Looking to get it going. The shot is off.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bell. Pacers leading by 14. Passes it to McDermott. On the money from 12 feet away. McDermott's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Golden State with it. Kelly defended by McDermott. The feed to Curry. He kicks to Lee. The 3. And the shot is good. Lee's got 14 points for the game.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Here's Holiday. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Rocket, guarded by Curry. Number 88. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The Warriors making a switch here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Number 11, covered by Lee. Holiday attacking from 11 feet away. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State. The Pacers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. McDermott's checked in for Indiana. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:48 left in the third. The drive by Lee. Shoots from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to McDermott.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Lee outside. And it's Golden State with another.
Assisted.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little showboating out there. Good. That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Pacers leading by 15. And there's the pass to McDermott. Oh, good with the triple.
Now, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Back to Holiday. Pass to McDermott. 34 seconds left in the third. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bell's checked in. Throws it up high. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. And Holiday gets to Holiday. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. It's blocked. Outside Holiday. Up in time. And the miss. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Next Sunday, January 24th, the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Dallas Mavericks. You don't want to miss it.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Pacers leading by 13. They've got McDermott. Jeremy Lamb out there with Turner. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Pacers foul.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
At the line for your Pacers, number 11.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Number 15, defended by Lamb. Gets it to go. The Pacers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Holiday, the pass to McDermott. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his third assist on the night. Warriors trail by 16. Curry with it. Number 95. No good from outside. Here's Indiana. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Number 11, defended by Bell. No good for McDermott. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 43% from the field. Here's Curry. Back to Green, expanding his range. No luck.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
And Holiday, here we go. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Kennedy. And the basket good.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a chance now to check out the schedule for Indiana. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Philadelphia game turns out, guys.
The Pacers making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Curry attacking. He passes to Kelly. From deep. No good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's McDermott. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. McDermott's got 10 points here in the second half. Lee outside. Green. And here's a nice one-handed slam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Pacers leading by 14. Down low. Boom, he chips it straight down.
Well, this is what he does. Shooting it well and scoring a lot of their points and getting them in front.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here is Lee. The dish to Curry. Pass to Kelly. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. But he recovers it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's McDermott, covered by Lee. That's blocked. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 18. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. But from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. That's good. He's got 23.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Kelly. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Curry. 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pacers leading by 18. The pass to McDermott. Takes it from 10. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
Gotta find something, you're right.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Pacers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Number 88. Pass to McDermott. Goes up the baseline. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Inside, winning. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Indiana leading by 15. Deflected. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. They get it back. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. He passes it to Kelly. And another three for Golden State.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
And it's Golden State's ball. They've got an 8-0 run.
2 minutes.
Picked by Lee. He feeds it to Curry. Blocked.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
The leader. That one a little long.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Kelly passes to Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist.
Green's got 9 points here in the second half. He slams it one-handed.
Well, he earned that one, took the hit, and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And you're right, their ability to get the rebound, a big help here.
Always a big help, and because of that effort, they're going to win going away.
And that one's good. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're looking significantly better now, but still a long way to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least the effort's there now. It had been sorely lacking early.
Can't hit. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Curry. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
No good from the low block. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. That's a 2 from Lee. Again, Golden State. The Pacers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 9. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, it's time to turn it up a little and try to make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
That's good. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
30 seconds left in the game. Shot from 16. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Indiana. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. No good from McDermott. And here's the fast break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Wiggins. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.